He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. And right into the shift. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Roberto Clemente. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. The pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Lucas Giolito, and they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Next to hit is Nicholas Castellanos, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Now a flare out toward right center. Robinson onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the Babe.
The left fielder, Babe.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Count even now at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So the next to bat will be Luke Voigt. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Now Carson Kelly, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Tony Gwynn. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hernandez into shallow left. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And there's ball 1. The 1-1 home. That's popped up out towards short right field. Robinson moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fouled off. Chopped weakly to the left.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Myers is under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Dinelson Lamet. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Right side, fair ball down the line. Stepping in now Jackie Robinson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That evens it up 1-1. Lamet aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Batter number
He's
7.
ready. Here's the first pitch.
Shortstop, Hernandez.
1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Simmons has it. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The first baseman.
Line toward right center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. In now, Yerman Mercedes. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his.
Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Voit is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Roberto Clemente. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him, and now the runner breaks for the plate, and they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So here now is the pitcher, Lucas Giolito. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. At the plate now is Will Myers. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. 2-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
High in the air out to center field. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit in the air down the right field line. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 13.
So now to the plate, Joey Gallo flew out last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Now
at the plate, Luke Voigt. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Number 29.
Taylor Rogers takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. At the plate now, Gio Urshela, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. And now, Nicholas Castellanos. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in next, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Now to the plate, Carson Kelly. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Kelly.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A bouncer to the left side. And there's one away. Alex Verdugo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. Up next, Jackie Robinson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted down the line in left. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covers. Shane Green enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Green rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. And now here is Yerman Mercedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Big spot here, and it'll be Mike Moustakas, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Fouled away. Hot shot towards the hole, and he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. To the plate now, Roberto Clemente, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And that's in there, base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Nelson Cruz.
Now the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Nick Castellanos now. Runner goes for second as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Fouled off. He'll try it again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Back on it is the left fielder at the track, the wall, and it's gone into the monster seats. Standing in now, Tony Gwynn squares with 2 outs and gets it down, and he is in there. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. To the third baseman, but the throw is wild. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The third baseman.
Next up, Ryan McMahon. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. In now, Cesar Hernandez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded by Moustakas. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. On the ground to the right side. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Anteaters used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lucas Giolito pitches well enough to get the W. Dinelson Lamet pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be